Intro music fades in gently with piano. Hello, and welcome to a journey into the heart of ambition, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Today, we delve into the extraordinary life of Sean Carter, a name that would soon become synonymous with an empire, Jay-Z. From the rough streets of Marcy projects to the gleaming pinnacles of global success, his story isn't just about music. It's a profound testament to the human spirit's power to overcome. Prepare to be inspired to see beyond the struggles and to understand that within each of us lies the potential for greatness. This is Jay-Z's hustle, building a billion-dollar empire. Music builds slightly, then softens. Asterisk, asterisk. Part 1. The beginning. The struggles, asterisk, asterisk. Imagine a world where hope often feels like a distant luxury. For Sean Carter, born in Brooklyn, New York, that was his reality. Raised in the Marcy houses, a world riddled with poverty, crime, and limited opportunities, his early life was far from a fairy tale. His father left when he was young, leaving his mother to raise 4 children. This wasn't just a challenge, it was a storm. He describes those days vividly, hustling on the streets, navigating a labyrinth of dangers, and experiencing firsthand the stark inequalities that defined his environment. Music becomes more somber, reflective. Many would have been crushed by these circumstances, resigned to the path laid out before them. But even in the darkest corners, a flicker of something different burned within Sean. He saw the harsh realities, not as an end, but as a beginning, a call to fight, to adapt, to survive. He found solace and a voice in words, crafting rhymes that captured the raw truth of his surroundings. Music wasn't just an escape. It was a lifeline, a way to make sense of a chaotic world. Music swells with a sense of striving, then gently returns to reflective. But the path was never linear. There were setbacks, moments of doubt, and the constant pressure to conform to what society expected of someone from his background. He wasn't just facing external challenges. He was battling internal ones, wrestling with the fear of failure, the weight of expectations, and the daunting task of carving a new destiny. This era was his crucible, a period where an eagle, battered by fierce winds and driving rain, was learning to spread its wings, even if just to stay afloat. He was honing his vision, not yet knowing where it would take him, but trusting that his unwavering resolve would lead him through the storm. Music transitions to a more determined, hopeful tone. Asterisk, asterisk, Part 2. The rise, the transformation, asterisk, asterisk. The transformation wasn't a single, moment, but a series of calculated risks and an unshakable belief in his own artistry. By the mid-90s, the music industry wasn't knocking on Sean Carter's door, so he decided to build his own. With partners Damon Dash and Kareem Biggs Burke, he co-founded ROCFL Records. This wasn't just a record label. It was a declaration of independence, a commitment to control his own narrative. They sold CDs from the trunk of their car, turning hustle into enterprise. Music becomes more energetic, driving, yet still cinematic. This was the turning point. It wasn't just about making music. It was about building a business, understanding the mechanics of the industry, and refusing to be limited by conventional wisdom. Jay-Z's debut album, Reasonable Doubt, released on his own label, showcased his lyrical prowess and entrepreneurial spirit. It was critically acclaimed, but more importantly, it proved that he could create his own lane. He wasn't waiting for permission, he was creating opportunity. Music swells with a sense of triumph and innovation. His rise was marked by relentless innovation. He diversified, moving beyond music into fashion with Rocawear, then into spirits with Armand de Brignac Champagne and D'Us Cognac. He became a sports agent, acquired streaming service Tidal, and invested in countless other ventures. He mastered the art of the pivot, always looking for the next challenge, the next opportunity to grow. This wasn't just about making money. It was about building an ecosystem, creating a legacy that extended far beyond the recording booth. He was no longer just an artist. He was an architect, meticulously constructing an empire brick by brick. The eagle was not just flying, it was soaring higher and higher above the clouds, a symbol of breakthrough and unwavering faith in its own power. He understood that true vision means seeing opportunities others miss and having the courage to pursue them, no matter how steep the climb. Music shifts to a grand, expansive, and inspiring theme. Asterisk asterisk Part 3. The Legacy. The Life Lessons asterisk asterisk. Today, Jay-Z is not just a hip-hop icon but a globally recognized billionaire, a testament to what focus, faith, and an unyielding spirit can achieve. His journey teaches us invaluable lessons. First, the power of self-belief. He believed in his vision when no one else would, creating his own opportunities rather than waiting for them. Second, the importance of adaptability. He constantly evolved, embraced new industries, and remained relevant by staying ahead of the curve. He taught us that the only constant in life is change, and those who can adapt thrive. Music continues to be grand and uplifting. Perhaps his most profound lesson is about turning adversity into advantage. Every struggle, every setback, every no he encountered wasn't a barrier but a stepping stone. He leveraged his street smarts, his understanding of human nature, and his unparalleled work ethic to build something truly extraordinary. He showed us that your past doesn't define your future. Your response to it does. Music softens slightly, becoming more reflective but still powerful. Jay-Z's story encourages us to recognize our own inner power. It's a reminder that regardless of where we start, we possess the capacity for greatness. We are urged to rise above fear, to silence the doubts, and to keep fighting for our dreams, even when the odds seem insurmountable. Like the eagle, now soaring freely and confidently across the sunlit skies, triumphing after enduring countless storms, he shows us that our biggest victories often lie just beyond our biggest fears. Your worth isn't determined by your circumstances, but by your courage to pursue your vision. Music swells to a powerful, inspiring crescendo, then gently fades with a positive, hopeful chord. Thank you for joining us on this inspiring journey through Jay-Z's incredible life. We hope his story motivates you to recognize your own potential. Stay positive, and never stop fighting until you reach your own version of success. If this story resonated with you, please consider giving us a like, sharing this video, and subscribing to our channel for more uplifting content. Your support means the world to us. Until next time, keep dreaming big and keep pushing forward.